My name is Jodie, and I live in Austin, Texas, and I work in tech. I've always been into beauty and skincare. People have been asking me for years and years, what am I using, and what's my favorite candle, stuff like that. But about 4 or 5 years ago, I started an Instagram account where I share that my favorite products and my favorite music too, and it's just a great way for me to talk with other people who are also really into beauty products. Bath time is important to me because it's really just something I can look forward to at the end of the day. I don't bring screens into the bath with me, and it's more of a mindfulness ritual that's really important. I can get clean, but also just relax and decompress at the end of the day. All right, now let's go into the bathroom and I can show you how I set up my perfect bath. The first thing I do when I get in the bathroom is run the water. I'll throw in some bath salts or a bath bomb or a bath soak, whatever my body is needing. Then I'll light some candles, and while the tub is filling up, I'll strip down and start my dry brushing routine. Dry brushing is really nice because I feel like it kind of wakes up my skin, and it also does a great job, obviously, of exfoliating. So I start towards the bottom of my body and like my feet and my legs, and I just long strokes brush up towards the center of my body until I've covered everything. It's a great thing to do if you're going to do a self tanner, but really it's just like a circulation thing, and it just kind of gets my body ready for the bath. And I know that, once that's done, it's like time to relax. Another thing that I always make sure to have in the bath is a really cold Topo Chico out of the fridge. For those of you that don't know, Topo Chico is just a really carbonated natural spring water, and I love having it in the bath. I always get thirsty, and there's something really nice about the hot water and a really cold beverage while you're in there. And then I put on my face mask because there's nothing better than doing a face mask while you're in the bath. It's really extra, and I love it. One of my favorite face masks that I'll reach for when my face needs a little detox is the Milk and Honey Pink Clay Mask. It's really beautiful. It pulls out some impurities, and it's one of those products that gives you instant results. For my bath today, I'm going to do one of my favorite bath salts by the Lord Jones. They're really high concentrated CBD bath salts, which is awesome. I think it really helps with muscle pain and just extra relaxation. If you want to make the products last a little longer, something that I do is cut it with some plain Epsom salt. So I'll just mix some of those in there, and it just really makes the product last a little longer. For my bath, mood is everything, and that includes lighting and plants. So I make sure to light like 1 to 4 candles before I get in the bath. Make sure there's some nice plants from the greenhouse inside, maybe some that need a little bit of moisture at the time. And then I make sure to set the lights in the bathroom. They're smart lights, and so I can say, "Hey Siri, it's bath time." Speaking of candles, I'm obsessed with them. One of my favorites that I'm burning right now is Milk and Honey number 8. It's a really beautiful mix of eucalyptus and lavender, which are two of my favorite scents, very spa-like. You can clearly tell that I like eucalyptus. That's another hack. I like to hang it on the shower. Just mixing with the steam, it's just a really nice environment. My baths are screen-free zones, but I do like to have something to listen to. So it'll either be some music or a meditation if that's what I'm needing that night. But most of the time it is the latest episode of My Favorite Murder. I like a nice mix of true crime and relaxation bath time. Thanks y'all for stopping by to see my art of the bath. And if you want to see more products that I love or things that I use to make my life more beautiful, follow me at Jodie Glows.